We are going to take a Black Aeroplane by Frederick Forsyth. It's an interesting and a mysterious story wherein the narrator shares an experience of his weird flight from France to England. He was flying a Dakota and feeling joyful and glad that day, and was lost in his thoughtful mood of how he'll be holidaying with his family. It was 1:30 in the morning and the sky was clear. There were no clouds. It was crystal clear. He contacted the Paris control room when he was flying over Paris and to inform that he was on his way to England. The control room suggested to turn 12-degree west, so he did that and switched over to his last fuel tank and which was left. He was happy at the prospect of reaching home, reaching England, and having that big, sumptuous breakfast in England. He had traveled 150 kilometers from Paris. Suddenly, he saw there were dark, dreary, huge clouds in front of him. He thought first of turning back and going back to Paris, but the temptation of getting back to his home and having breakfast was really strong. So he couldn't resist. He thought of flying over the clouds or around the clouds, but that would obviously mean a lot of fuel being wasted. And obviously, he was short on the fuel. So he dashed right into the stormy clouds. And when he was into the clouds, there was sudden turbulence. The compass was turning round and round, and it went dead. And all the instruments also went dead. He tried to contact the Paris control room, but he couldn't. He couldn't see anything. There was darkness all over. And then he was terrified and had lost contact with the control room. He was quite sad about it and disheartened when, to his surprise, he saw another plane flying right next to his, and the pilot in the other plane was waving to him to guide him, and he followed the other pilot of the other plane and followed for half an hour, and then suddenly he realized that he was left with fuel which will last only for 5 to 10 minutes. Then he saw the other plane going down and he also followed and saw the runway. But as soon as he came out of that dark, dreary clouds, he couldn't see the other plane, which was the black aeroplane which was guiding him. He looked back, but he couldn't see. So he rushed to the control room after landing to see and to thank the other pilot for helping him. So he reached the control room and met the lady in the control room and asked for the other pilot who had helped and guided him. But the lady was utterly shocked, and she said that he was the only one flying that day, and there was no other plane flying that time, and the radar showed only one plane. He couldn't understand the mystery of the black plane. Many of the questions remained unanswered till date, like who was the one who helped him out of that dire situation.